Hello, my beautiful collective. So we've already lit the candle to let Spirit know we're ready to receive enlightenment. And now we're going to ring the bell to let them know we're ready for the spiritual guidance. Okay, so the song that I had channeled is Moral of the Story by Ash, I think it is. And the lyric is, sometimes we make mistakes and that's all right, that's okay. Something like that. And sometimes we think we're in love, but we're really just in pain. So I'm getting that there's some kind of connection you had that Spirit sent you while you're going through something quite painful. And when the painful situation started to subside, Spirit was starting to get rid of the relationship that was only there to help you through that painful situation. However, you may have fixated on this situation and assumed that it was love when you were really just in pain and looking for an emotional connection to help you through that. Because you fixated on it, it actually caused you a new painful situation, which was trying to hold on to a connection that was no longer serving you or meant to be in your life. And I'm hearing like her sing the title of the song. That's the moral of the story. So you might be coming to some realizations about a connection that you've had to let go of, or that you're still in and that you're realizing you have to let go of. I'm hearing it's only love anyway. You could be realizing that love is all around you. And just because you loved somebody and you lost them or it didn't work out doesn't mean that you're not loved. I'm hearing it's inevitable destruction for a situation that should have never been. So I'm hearing that for some of you, it was a connection sent to you to get you through some kind of pain. And for others, it was a situation that was never meant to occur, but you were going through a lot of pain, and because of that, you engaged with this person, entertained this person, got into a connection that was never destined but was available. Hearing this was a lesson, not a blessing. Ooh. The Spirit saying, why were you so hell-bent on defying me? I told you that this wasn't meant to be, yet you went for it anyway. So someone might have intuitively known they weren't meant to be with this person. Someone might have like specifically heard the download, like stay away from this person. Yeah, the world. There is a cycle that was meant to be completed, wrapped up, so that you can start a whole new cycle in your life. And my nose is itching. We are spot on the message. It's one of my little tarot superstitions. Yeah, you got entangled in something that was never meant for you in the first place. And this could be because someone was very beautiful, very attractive. It made you feel like you were flying high, soaring through the sky. I'm hearing untouchable. You felt untouchable when you were with this person to begin with. But then I'm being drawn to the lion and the bull, and I'm getting that you were very stubborn and egotistical in not letting this person go. So it wasn't your higher self that wanted to latch on. It was your 3D self that felt like, I'm getting that it was embarrassing if you lost this person, or that it was a hit to your ego if you couldn't get this person to stay. I'm hearing that it was slowly woven together, like you were sitting there weaving this connection, and it never would have been so hard to let go of if you didn't continuously put it together. It's like you were grasping at any material you could grab just to weave this like imagine you're weaving like a blanket or something. I don't know what people necessarily exactly weave, but I'm going to say a blanket. And you don't just have like a good piece of material that you're weaving with. You're just grabbing at any random thing around you that's weavable and weaving it into this like creation. And that was your connection. You just take any little thing that could make you mentally justify why it was okay to be with them, or why this was your person, or why you couldn't let go. You just kept weaving it and weaving it into this, I'm going to call it an absolute head fuck of justification. Yeah, you were in like a bit of a like fantasy, like I'm hearing head up in the clouds. I'm hearing you might have done this with 2 different people. 2 of Cups. So I'm not doubting that you didn't love this person. I'm just hearing that you loved this person because you needed someone or something to love, not because you were meant to love this person. You might have been in a full-blown relationship with this person and you knew you shouldn't have been, but you just stayed anyways. You might have been trying to form a connection with 2 different people at the same time, and that ended up really backfiring. Yet somehow you managed to be tunnel visioned on both of them, but couldn't choose just one of them. Queen of Wands, yeah. See, you claim to have wanted to be in a relationship, yet subconsciously you were loving your independence and singlehood. You might be a very beautiful person as well. And I'm hearing you bond with animals more than humans. So in your head, you were fine if you had like your pet or you had animals around you. But when you didn't, or when you got into a certain headspace, you would fixate on getting into a relationship. And it wasn't necessarily about the person. It was about your need to be in a connection. Okay. So the 2 of Cups and then the Queen of Wands, I'm getting you did eventually let go of this connection. But with the Knight of Swords here, not without a lot of communication and back and forth with this person. I'm also getting that the person that you let go of is now seeing how bright you shine in your independence and singlehood now that you've let them go. And they want to communicate to you now. But they may be very tongue-tied or not know what to say. But the way I just tried to deliver that message. Yeah, so just like you weaved this like out of all these random materials, you did make something grow with the 2 leaves here on the sunflower. All your effort made something grow. You might have went through a transformation because of this connection. What grew, Spirit? I guess these weren't meant to be in love, but now their love's grown for you because you didn't stop weaving this connection like you would a little creative project. King of Cups, they're actually starting to emotionally mature because of you. And I'm also getting that this connection was the reason you were able to emotionally mature. It's giving me Psyche and Eros vibes. Like the 2 people that were never like meant to be together at all, but it happened and now they choose each other beyond anyone else. Might be some envy occurring. So we've got the High Priestess. I feel like you guys are bonding in more of a spiritual realm than the 3D realm right now. So I don't feel like you are talking to this person, or if you are, it's probably very minimal. But you are telepathically communicating, and I'm getting specifically through dreams. These are kind of like polar opposites.